Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome back to my Shuhan playthrough as Liu Bei, where things are going well. We are pressuring Cao Cao over here, and well, getting back up to our borders to sort everything which is going on there. We are going to be grabbing some territory over here as well, though this bit we might give up. Oh no, that's helped by my... Oh, I was going to say helped by my vassal, of course it is. But we're going to be... using my unity to grab all of that territory soon. And yeah. Generally going well. And we've got a lovely Imperial army here, which is awesome. And we've got money to spend on towns for a change. Can't upgrade yet. I need the techs. I think that's where I need to go a lot with my tech, actually, is down these trees. Where I've not been doing much, so actually, yeah, we'll start pushing down there. And to be fair, all of these trees. I say I want that. It's a bit of everything, really. This is as high as I can get it as well. You are definitely gonna up the city there, because this place is definitely going to be a very good... I mean, it's tiny and it's already a good income producer. What's this income from? A mix of peasantry and industry. Though this is a farming settlement, so we're going to keep it farming, even though it's making a reasonable amount of money. I do want to keep my farming settlements farming as much as possible. Here is a real mix. Spice is good. Do any of these actually increase spice income? Trade influence, commerce income. Here is definitely a commerce place, even though it's got that. So actually going for the things I can't afford just now are probably better. We'll leave that for now. Oh no, could I not afford it because I already had it? Sorry, I've got both of those, don't I? Yes. I was a bit confused there. So, and we've got that. So actually, administration office, because we actually really desperately need one of those somewhere. Actually, no, I'm going to build that here. Ah, no. Somewhere which is really happy. In my capital. And we'll slowly build this up. That'll do for now. I'm going to keep some spare cash, he says while looking around. There we go, because here is definitely a commerce. Going to be a commerce haven as it gets leveled up as well. Center. Yeah, basically at the moment, obviously we are building up on things there, for borders there. We are going to batter the Yellow Turbans there. I don't really want to cross the river just yet, unless I absolutely have to. I guess I could take territory here and give it to my vat. That's the plan. We are going to advance over once we've taken out the Yellow Turbans. But what we'll do is any territory we take, we will give to my vassal there for the time being to make them nice, big and powerful as a nice buffer state around here. Because buffer states are good. Literally a proper buffer state, its job will be to just get in the way of anything hitting us. And eventually we may just annex them. Shh. We would never do that. That would be a terribly untrustworthy thing to do. I mean, what sort of person would do that? Ooh. So some more wars going on there. Mission success. There we go. Built an admin office. And we got some more fine armor.
We go to meet China's problems.
With purpose. Let them spring.
Don't tell anybody I'm there. Oh, Dongli has leveled up and has some shiny new armor. Gives a charge
The people
bonus,
are
but
flocking to this
looks
province.
cool, so we're going to use it. Looking cool is obviously the most important thing. Plus a little bit of... Oh no, it does give positive expertise. I misread that as negative expertise for some reason. Slow speed, slows melee attack rate, but makes her... gives her much more evasion, so... Somebody else has leveled up.
Let desire shape and guide passion.
Again, just pushing through to get things. How are my spies doing? Where do I want my other spy? Oh. He's good. He may leave me, but... because he is a newbie, but putting him there is good. Yeah, pursue a military appointment, please. Okay. Ooh. Who is he at war with?
This will be short.
No. I'm not vassalizing him at the cost of lots of money. Hang Tong can keep moving up here. I'm fairly sure they've got somebody dug in around here, but...
Attention!
One direction.
Order will spread throughout.
I'm going to move you up here. I do want to send troops there, but at the same time, I'm happy to let them do what they're doing for now. We're going to charge in there next turn. Okay. Where's the place I can afford to do what I wanted to? Ah, here. Here is going to be a mix of everything, but again, I can't really afford to do what I want to just now. Here is definitely a food producer, even though it's got a port, so it's probably a mix, but it is a big, well, I say it's a food producer, it's a mixed territory, as is that. There we go. And we're skint again.
We would not be your enemy.
Where are you? Yes, I will accept a non-aggression
harmony
pact
has
with you for
been
the time being.
achieved.
Ooh, yes! Ah, it is time to devastate Cao Cao here. With my mighty imperial force here against his ragtag of peasant forces. He's got some reasonable troops. His cavalry are probably the heaviest thing there, because he does get good cav, but not compared to mine. But you guys can form up there and go into this formation. Mixed spear gives them charge resilience and means they can keep shooting. Nice spear walls along there with you guys. You guys are going to charge in from this side. I do miss being able to put them in formations. Other people would be able to put them in formations, which does make me very tempted just to throw a load of them in.
Heal yourself.
These two going straight onto Cao Cao. Oh no. Fire at will, but don't move. You guys can shoot into there where you'll do the most damage, and you guys can also pick that one. There we go.
Our men are spotted.
Oh. Really? I'm going to decline that then. There's no need. We've got both these guys on him, so. Break formations and charge.
Hold up, warriors. Take your position. Our comrade is under attack.
We have killed an enemy general.
Oh wow, yeah, he didn't last long.
Attention. Together.
We may be accidentally setting forward fire to the forest I'm in. Let's start shooting over here. Let's get my cav onto that.
Destroy them. For battle. Charge. Run. Unleash.
You guys can slam into
The enemy
there.
warriors are running. Ha! Do not relent.
Imperial warrior. To battle.
Yeah, we got this.
Take heed.
Wow, we don't just have this, we are obliterating them, guys.
Right. Attack.
Unsurprisingly, it was always going to be a decisive victory, so.
Did you just miss an
Oh, she's
opportunity?
resetting that.
I see that you most certainly did not. Our success looms large. Destroy that.
So these guys shoot explosive arrows, which is what is setting fire to everything. They are incredibly damaging. Here, you go, let's see. Let's stop these guys. Pull all these guys back so you can see exactly what these arrows do. When they eventually come in. There we go. Oh.
At the ready.
Stand ready.
Oh, these poor guys.
The enemy unit flees. One power.
The reason I don't have too many of those archers is because while they're really cool, at the same time they are not necessarily the best thing to be using.
Kill them.
Unleash fury.
The time has come. The enemy general falls.
I don't think we've let anything get to that.
Take heed, warriors. Right, ready. Right.
Having my awesome cav charging, they do look really cool. When I can see them with the lighting. Oh, they look awesome, guys. Not that I can see them that well, but I think we got him. He fell right into our ambush there. These guys just rocked. I may look at tweaking my army slightly if I can get certain units. I'll have a look at which generals can get people into formations. I may even move the cavalry out of that one. But yeah, I'm going to swap the cav out so that I can have more units which can actually form formations.
To the task.
That city is ours. I reckon I can do better than that. We've got a nice force here, actually. We've got a hell of a lot of ranged. So I think we can actually do much better than that with that here. It's a relatively unblooded army still, but I don't want to... I'm not fighting there. We are going to fight back here because I'm not insane. We're actually going to do a slightly different formation than usual. Simply so these guys can keep shooting forwards. While they're like this formation, they can't shoot. This formation, they can shoot forwards, and they have charge defense. So basically, their front line is charge defense, and the back line is... We don't even want them in that formation straight away. And as they get approached, we'll swap their formation. This just basically means I've got a humongous amount of ranged options here. And you guys are going to sit back just in case. Do our usual deployables right at the back. Okay. They did... Oh. Nowhere to hide my cav. My cav are going to sit back just for anything flanking. Oh, and you're going to go into explosion mode. Slower attack rate, but will potentially set fire to things. And it explodes. Let's just angle that edge slightly, because I could see some of them coming that way. Oh, goddamn. Oh, my own stupid bloody cavalry murdered itself, didn't it?
Stand ready. Group up. Steel yourselves.
A comrade is being attacked!
There we go, we're already engaging them.
Load bows, dragons! Run! Run!
I may square these guys off a bit, but...
Take heed, warriors! At the ready! Make ready! Together! Formation! Ready!
Your best is not good enough!
I want to do it, but I want them to be closer before I do it.
Release missiles.
Attend!
Make ready.
Range
I
hit
will
their
defeat
cav.
you!
Oh, he automatically accepted. That's fine.
Ready!
Take heed, warriors. Move.
Move, move!
Let's go buff and debuff.
Water overcomes all.
Be everywhere and nowhere!
Oh, wow, they set fire to that themselves somehow. And yeah, the cav has gone and done its own thing.
Take your position! Faster!
Steel yourself!
slam into their flank. But again, that's fine.
The men are out of ammunition.
Doesn't really help us in melee. That does.
At the ready! Charge!
Woo! Stop it, archers! Stop it, archers!
Archers of the east! Unleash fury! Steal your... We have killed an enemy general!
To attention!
You are weak!
I mean, it's hardly surprising we killed the general. Let's start shooting their Azure dragons.
Take heed, warriors! The time has come!
Break formation, slam in.
Make ready!
And all of their characters are too cowardly to duel.
Unleash fury!
Now is the time to start breaking our formations and advancing hard.
The enemy run. Craven.
My cav are going to start sweeping around to start hitting their ranged.
Strike your target.
Attend!
The time has come. Fire upon them.
Yellow dragons!
To attention!
Prepare!
Azure dragons!
Raise your full dragons!
Dragons of the east! The time has come! Hurry! Move!
You guys can start charging that way. We need a bit of support here, please, actually.
Arrows.
Ranged hit them.
Take
I actually
heed,
want a range
warriors.
to start hitting their cav, ranged cav.
Rain down
The
death.
enemy unit flees! What cowards! At the
You
ready!
are struggling, actually.
Ready!
At the ready!
Those Azure dragons are holding. Wow.
Ready. Missiles. Fire.
Children of the dragon!
Archers of the east!
Strike.
Ready! Strike!
Axis!
To attention! Attack! March at the double!
This is pretty much
One
done.
step closer to victory!
Just need to keep the pressure on now. I need to break those Azure
We
dragons.
have killed an enemy general!
At the ready. Cataphract.
Die if you cannot surrender!
Cataphract.
The time has come! Make ready!
No, don't charge straight into them, please. That would be
To
daft.
battle!
March at the double.
Attend!
Prepare. Shoot.
Xinlong,
Pull back this way, please. You can charge up against them.
At the ready! Kill them!
As can you. You can just keep chasing there. You can pull back in.
Stand ready.
Let's nom that unit to pieces.
Locked and ready.
We're slowly getting there.
Take heed, warriors! Load bows, dragons! Destroy them!
You guys can charge into there.
Excellent.
You can throw yourself forward into there because you'll be relatively safe.
Stand ready!
Oh, now we'll turn and charge. Not sure would have got much charge on there, but my cataphract should batter them. And if one thing they are, so much more armoured than these guys. I'm a bit surprised their army is still standing at all. We've completely broken them now.
Craven!
At the ready.
Be ready, cataphracts! Prepare! Do not relent!
Is
Attend!
that everything on there? I'm going to double time. So, we've taken a bit more damage, but I don't think we're a Pyrrhic victory, so we've upped it a bit. I'd say that's almost more than that, but... You know, not complaining. I'm happy with that. Nice, solid victory against those enemy forces there. I'm not sure who it was, which faction it was.
Heaven
Ah,
rewarded our
Dongzhou.
passion.
Interestingly. Ah, no family members there. No, I don't need... Well, I could use the cash, but... Wow, they must know they're stuffed. I wish they'd peace out with me, because I really don't want to be in these wars. Ah, you. Yuan Shu. Oh, Gang Ning. Oh, wow, he hates me. Oh, you know, he's very unsatisfied. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going to fight this. I'm probably going to lose because Gang Ning. But actually, it's close defeat, so we may be able to make them pay for it. And basically, the entire plan is to make them pay so much that I can come back. This is the danger of romance mode. Records mode, this would be easy. Romance mode, it won't be.
Prepare!
So I'm humming about where to put things.
The time has come!
As you could probably guess, to be fair.
At the ready! Take heed, warriors! Stand ready!
So I could actually just fight in here. We may end up pulling back to just here, but...
Prepare! Attend, swordsman!
The time has come!
Blades! Take heed, warriors! Make ready!
Make ready! Archers!
To attention!
I'm assuming they're going to come at this one, but I could be wrong. Basically, I want to burn as many as I can on them. So they may go to that one.
Archers ready!
They're the ones which need to die first.
Ready! Swordsman!
Basically, the second they're engaged, I want to set fire to that. A lot of the cav will just die straight out on this.
Knocked and ready! To attention! Loose missiles!
Too much going on. Damn, they're avoiding here. Right, pull back.
With speed! Swords drawn!
Strike them down! Attend!
Vagina!
Move out quickly! Hurry! Steel yourselves!
Ready bows!
Oh, this is perfect.
Stand ready!
Now. Oh, I might have been a bit too early, but still.
Attend! Move, move!
Attend! Strike your targets!
At the ready!
This is where it's going to be hard.
Craven!
That's what we wanted.
Swords at the ready! Steel yourselves!
Loose! Release missiles!
They are managing to push through at points, but Oh God.
At the ready! Hurry! Move!
But they must have lost a lot of cav on there.
Prepare! Bolt! Together! Fire upon them!
Just need to keep shooting in there.
Blades ready!
Our men are running. The spineless
Damn,
cowards.
damn.
Shoot!
But to be fair, I was never really expecting to win this. It was just to do as much damage as possible to them. I'm really annoyed they avoided that, but we did well. We killed a
Archers!
butt ton
attack!
here. Let's hit them because if they break one unit, the others may break.
Strike! Take heed, warriors! Missiles! Fire!
Look at the enemy run. Craven.
Bowman!
Hit that unit, hit that unit. That is the unit we need to break. They're actually heading up here, interestingly, rather than towards me.
Attack!
Oh, not you, not you, not you. Wrong unit of archers.
Let fly!
Faster! Ready! Strike your targets!
Fire!
Steel yourselves!
Our men flee the battlefield.
Oh dear.
Make ready! Shoot!
And now they're through, which is where things start going wrong.
Sword sharpened! To attention! Make ready!
But we have done a hell of a lot of damage to them, which is the key thing.
The men have no ammunition. Draw your weapons.
Let fly!
Locked and ready!
Ready!
Charge!
Unleash fury! Await my orders! Steel yourselves! To attention, archers!
Archers ready! Release!
Bowman! Stand ready! Run!
Let's spread them out a little bit there. Yeah, to be fair, that's what I want on them.
The time has come!
Our warriors
I'm
run.
amazed quite how well we're doing.
To attention!
The time has come! Lord!
Yeah, it's not brilliant, but it's not terrible either. Let's hit, try and aim for Cav first. Gangning is gonna batter us there. The jingly pirate. He was the one who fought with bells, basically, is why I call him the jingly pirate, and he was a former pirate.
Prepare!
They are brutal. Double time now. It's a matter of time. In fact, if I can bait them over here.
The men are out of ammunition.
If I can bait some of them to here, that's going to be my best bet. Because then I can set fire to this.
Look at the enemy run. Craven.
Wow, we did just completely break an enemy unit. This is what we want.
Make ready! Go, go, go!
Look at the enemy run. Craven.
So you want to hold them right on this, because if they pile up on here and I set fire,
Ready!
Stand ready! Destroy them!
The enemy general is fallen.
Make haste!
Move out quickly!
Quick march! Attend with speed.
Come on! They're ignoring me in the main, aren't they? Some of them are coming, so we'll still get to burn a few of them. See, they're not being daft.
At the ready!
Annoyingly.
We are losing ground.
Steel yourself!
Charge.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
Now!
Attend! The time has come!
Pull out, pull out, pull out. There we go. Burning a good few of them there.
Stand ready! Move battle! Move! Swords drawn!
I'm amazed we've not lost yet.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
No! Let's not charge for our own fire, that would be bad. Charge! This is no longer even vaguely subtle, guys. It's just a matter
The
of
enemy warriors are running.
doing what we can. I mean, we've certainly battered them bloody here. So as long as I can get an army here relatively quickly, we should be able to recapture. We may be able to get Gang Ning because he was very dissatisfied.
The enemy unit flees. What cowards!
Let's try and take out that general. Taking out generals is always good. These guys just aren't breaking.
The enemy unit flees.
Stop fleeing
What
and die.
cowards. The enemy general falls. Ha!
That's what we wanted. I'm kind of surprised by this. Gang Ning is pretty much the only solid thing they've got left. And if he sits there, we will slowly ping him to death.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha!
We may win this. Oh my god.
Do not relent!
How? I am a little in shock by that. They should have gone and taken the centre and left me outside. This garrison, the archers as well were what did most of the killing there. My archers did kill more. I think killed more in melee than my melee. Oops. Shh! Don't tell them.
All plans are coming to pass.
Nice. These have captured.
Release them. destruction.
Damn, I really wanted to capture Gangning. Oh. Yeah, that one's definitely not a victory. Yeah, they came back with more. But the fact I made them burn that many troops on that settlement. Oh, he's gone into the river. God damn. I really wanted to try and capture Gangning. Because he's awesome. Let's Chashi see I'm thinking of fished over the bow. Spy captured. Oh, it's an enemy spy captured. Employ. New weapon.
An enemy spy has been discovered. You must choose to execute, release them, or try to turn them against their master.
Yeah, we went for turning them.
Resist corruption and endure hardships. I cannot. Speak, lowly cur.
Remain sharp.
Let's batter them. Ooh. That'll do.
When justice triumphs, revelry awaits. We have need of courageous warriors, unified in intention, as one.
I am at your disposal, my lord.
Again, we're just going to keep pushing over to get to the last thing before we really pay attention to what we're doing. So that sounds wrong. I'm still paying attention to what I'm doing.
On the march!
To arms!
Towards destiny.
Letting her go in
For
first
China.
because she has the artillery, so she can take it straight away.
Each victory brings stability to the realm.
Nice.
Justice demands retribution. We must lay foundations if we are to rebuild.
Proof that the heaven
Oh,
favors
wow.
pure hearts.
Yeah, let's downgrade that. Bit confused by those buildings. This ring, it's we're gonna downgrade this a fair bit.
Your treacherous tongue is grating.
Oh,
We are in agreement.
that's fine. I wasn't actually planning on peacing out. Ugh. Didn't mean to peace out. I thought he wasn't going to accept it. I meant to click make this deal work. I'm a numpty.
What business could a traitor have with me?
Just fine. It means we can ignore that for the time being.
Not possible. Ever onwards.
If I hadn't fought so many battles, I'd have actually reloaded to avoid that because I didn't mean that was a complete accidental click.
Destroy corruption.
You should be able to get there next turn. You're pulling back. Does that give it more buildings? Yes.
Be still and listen to
Sorry, I
the
do want to
whispers
keep
of
my
the
food
forest.
going as much as possible. Okay. Can't believe I accidentally pieced out. with Cao Cao, but that means I don't have to worry about that. I'm going to keep these two guys posted right here, however, because I'm not insane. Because I fully expect Cao Cao to come back. Go back to war with me, because it's what he does. Again, anything we do take over the river is potentially going to go to my vassal. Because having some good, powerful vassals is very beneficial, actually, so. Nice. One day he'll actually get... Let's empower my trade. Because he's got tons of stuff to spend. Oh, these poor guys.
At ease. Marching.
For China! Unleash fury!
There we go.
Order
Nice.
has been restored! They deserve nothing less.
The fact we execute everybody does mean I get less options to employ, but
Serve integrity.
I would love to get hold of Gang Ning, but
With purpose.
that's Dongzhou himself.
Prepare my chambers.
Peace through conquest.
Remain pure. On the march.
Oh God! How am I negative food? Because of this bloody new place, that's why.
Unification requires discipline.
Commerce, commerce, commerce. You can hold there. You are going to start walking this way to come up here. I think we've still got military access.
Not you again.
As far as I can tell, I do. They really don't like me. It's because of my influence. Though I am very trustworthy. I'm just amused by the Thai Dominion there. To be there, here is a bit far forward. How are we doing with Ma Chao?
You wish to speak?
Aww. I'm giving him a couple of shinies just because I really want to keep Ma Chao on side.
It would be foolish not to seize this.
Because he is my best bud. He protects my north. What are you doing? You've
Why
just
must
kind
we
of been sat
speak?
there, being quiet on my borders. He would just accept that. Who is he at war with? The Thai Dominion.
If our people are safe, nothing
I'm
is
at war with the Thai Dominion who aren't that close to me. That's fine.
May our talks bear fruit.
No. Having a little vassal up there, it's not the best, but it gives me a bit of extra income at least, so... Honestly not fussed about the war with Thai Dominion. Some people have leveled up. I know there's nothing else. I don't know why I'm looking. So again, we're pushing this way to get that. Bit of extra instinct is always good. I've got so many legendary characters. It's nice. And this is where we're going to end this one, guys. So as always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please do feel free to pop any comments in the comments section or jump over to my Discord and say hi. There is a link to my Discord in the comments and the description, as well as links to my Twitter, my Patreon, and my affiliations with Overclockers and Humble Bundle Games. So please check them out. As always, thank you for watching.